Everyone, Jay from Lords of War doing a little quick product video, I guess. Once in a while, it's good to just walk through the store and show people kind of what's up and what's in. So we're going to start here with the board games today. So we've kind of restocked a bunch of board games for the holidays. Lots of the kind of family favorites, some recommendations, things like Azul down below. Obviously, Carcassone's a great game. Splendor's back in stock. We have some chess. I actually really like this product because it's they're like weighted pieces with like a silicone mat, so they're like easy to take with you. And they feel good. Other things, Unearth is a great game, quick to play. A copy of Hero Quest. Root and Wingspan are both wonderful games if you're a little more advanced in the board games. These are both excellent. And lots more, yeah. So you always feel free to come in and ask Chris and I for some recommendations. Here we've got kind of the escape rooms. Games like Exit and Unlock. These are kind of like one-shot escape room games. Moving along, yeah, we got our stock of Star Wars Legion. This whole corner is like Star Wars Zone and Star Wars Shatterpoint. These are some of the nicest figures in like any wargaming. I really highly recommend grabbing some of these, even just to paint. They're just wonderful. A little bigger than Star Wars Legion models, but the quality of the sculpt and the plastic is just awesome. So we got our Marble Crisis Protocol wall. Lots and lots here to enjoy. And we got Dice Town. This is all our big restock of Foam Brain. So we've got all these funny dice. Like I can't say enough great things about these dice. They always sell really well. People enjoy them. Obviously, the most popular things are any of these dice that have like stuff in them. Like, so what do we got in here? Teddy bears inside here. What's up here? We got golden koi fish. That's pretty cool. So if you're looking for like really kind of unique 7-piece D&D sets, we've got those, and we've also got like dragon scale dice bags and little folios to carry your different dice sets. There are D&D figures over here. These are all the like inexpensive kind of Nulzers, already pre-prime models that you can just put paint on right away if you like. These are really good. We're hoping to see if we can expand this wall a little bit more in the future. We've got our books, got some Starfinder, Pathfinder, D&D books. And of course, we got our Pokemon Zone. Yep, just can't go wrong with this. Obviously, if you have any kids, or if you're just a collector yourself and you like opening packs and collecting fancy things of Pokemon, we've got it all here. I know I've definitely partook in that a little bit. It's always fun to open. I would say Pokemon packs have some of the best kind of like every pack has something kind of fun in it, something cool in it, and like the pull rates are pretty good on like fancy versions of cards. You can also like buy sets like this that come with them with some of the kind of the fancier versions of cards and for gameplay already packed in, as well as like these novelty oversized ones as well, which kids like. So that's there. And also not to add to that, we have a small restock of 151. If you don't know, this is basically, they took the original 151 Pokemon and they released them in like new kind of modern, like the Scarlet and Violet era type of art. A very good product. Yeah, I opened some up and I was like, wow, this looks awesome. Yeah, so and we also got a few of these. This basically was like sold out everywhere, and there was like a small restock that came in. So stores got a tiny limited amount. This is just awesome stuff. So continue on with the hobby world. We got tools. Always have stock of like cutters and knives. Things like filing sticks, diamond files, tweezers. This is like a little item that most people don't know I have. These are actually little springs that you can make little coils and cabling and stuff with, which is like pretty cool. We have magnets, a lot of magnets, magnetizing. Some more tools and stuff here. We've got like sanding pads. These are great. Milliput, my favorite filling and sculpting medium. This is also always good if you need to be getting in the hobby. It's a tool set. We got some textures. Tufts. This is all the Army Painter and some Vallejo tufts I have. And over here we've got the Gamer's Grass. And there's some cool new colors here that just came in a couple weeks ago. Like crazy purple ones. We have these like black ones. This is pretty interesting. You have to probably do like a inverse thing where you make the base really bright and then you add these tufts. So they're cool. There's also like alien snow and yeah, there's crazy stuff like that, which is neat. And then some more stuff. Oh, this is new too. This is like some grass tufts with stones. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, lots of stuff in there. Yeah, so you got to really come in and dig through that a bit. Got some of our Green Stuff World products, rollers, cutters. This is all like basing flock that we sell. This is all good stuff. It's like nice and like tiny, fine scale stuff, so it goes really well. You can build it up on your bases. We've got like, this is like crazy stuff. It's like different types of blood effects. So you got your kind of classic red, and they've got like orc blood and demon blood and stuff like that. Some more textures. If you ever need like a big jar of like Grelin Earth or something like that, or Sterling Mud, that's basically what this is. Much cheaper though. Hobby chain. Different types and sizes of hobby chain. Of course, we have like the classic famous Green Stuff World giant pack of green stuff. So we got like 3 feet of green stuff for 27 bucks. So basically 6 times the green stuff. What else we got? We got our 8K historical paint. Not historical, they're just military colors. Good stock of that. Pigments. We got scale color. I'm gonna get a restock of this, so anything that you see a gap in will get filled. We got tube paint. Always recommend trying this out. This paint will like change your world. Yeah, can't say enough about it. It's a little bit niche, but definitely give it a go. And you get a lot for the volume. It dries super matte, mixes really well. And then we got the 3G rack, primer station. We got lots of PVA glue, brush cleaner. All your kind of keep everything here by the till. You got your different glues, of course. You got always have stock of the Tamiya Thin, very popular. That's super glue. We had a recent restock of Red Grass Games products. We still have some pallets, although this, I mean, got a restock, but this stuff's going quick again. This is the season. This is kind of one of the top gift ideas. So every year, don't know what to get that person, get them a wood pallet. Moving along, this is the other one. Fancy brush set. So we still have stock of Artist Opus products here. Is all our brush zone, although we have a little bit kind of running low on some individual brushes. We still have lots of sets and alternatives too. So moving along, this is also a popular one, the texture palette. We got more of our paint, Vallejo Game Color, dry paint. This is another sleeper item. This is like the only dedicated dry brush paint that we sell that is actually like stays liquid and doesn't get chalky, and you get a generous volume. The colors are nice, so I definitely recommend that. Got some speed paint in the new year, or coming up. I don't know when it'll come out, but this is a little nugget of info. We are looking to get the new Army Painter Fanatic paint. Keep an eye on that. Oil paints. We still have some Chimera sets. And kind of finishing off the main kind of paints. We got our like enamel paints. There's a restock of this that I'm unpacking. So if you miss it, although I still have Streak and Grime. So these are the two hottest, most these two paints outsell everything else in this rack like 5 to 1. It's very popular. There's Citadel products, and of course Vallejo Model Color, the other catch-all paint line that you can't go wrong with. Quick note: we got a restock on Big Child Creative figures. So this is the other. If you want to get gifts or just get into figure painting, these are all models that are just for painting. So they're larger. They're resin. They're very nice to build and paint. Actually, they're high quality. So lots of cool models here. I did this one a couple years ago. Really enjoyed that. Done a few. I did her. She was pretty fun. Yeah, there's so many more that I want to do. They also have some cool like sci-fi ones. What's the next one? Oh yeah, some of the new releases. This guy's awesome. He's like a freaking vampire. Yeah, he's gonna be great. This one's also cool. He's a big cast warrior. And of course, you got your elf lady. I know, of course, we got Pro Acryl. Also got us more restock of that, including the titanium white, the bold titanium white that everyone wants. So this time we got extras of those, as well as there's sets as well if you want to kind of buy in kind of like a more of a bulk or whatever. Although I am out of the base set, we could probably build you one if you really wanted. And some books. We got our historical stuff. So we got Flames of War. We did a restock on army boxes, and we have some starter sets. Hard to see it all here, but yeah, we have basically a bit of everything for every of the major powers. And then we got our Team Yankee Same deal there. We got a restock of their army boxes up there. So if you want to start the game, start with one of those. Moving along, BattleTech Zone. Lots of BattleTech. There's new releases that came in. These are all there. Here, give you a second to look at those. These all came in. They came late, but we got them. Yeah, starter boxes. Yeah, this is another great product. Moving along, the specialist game wall, the Blood Bowl, all the kill teams. We try and keep all those in stock because they're great. And we got the Horse Heresy section, which is just growing because now we're going to add Tiny Heresy somehow into this wall. I don't know how, but we'll do it. Necromunda. Try and keep as much of that available. Hard to see because of the glare, but of course all of this is on our website, as you can see, and all this stuff. And then coming around the corner here, our Infinity Wall. Some new cool stuff here. These are all new kits. They started doing these like slim packs, kind of interesting, but they also pack them. They've been like putting some of these like kind of doing these like mid-size, where it's like not a full army, but most of like an army kind of in one pack. I don't know. It's interesting. They also have like the narrative stuff. They actually have like comics and novels about some of these kits here. And you got the blister wall. Of course, anything from this game, if we don't have it, you can always request it. We can try and get it for you. Stock of it is usually pretty good. Lots of stuff there. This is the Infinity Wall is pretty big actually. Just like, see if I can slowly pan here. See all the kits I have. Oh, and then we also have these these things. These are actually really good deals. These army boxes. Oop. Up here, so like $300, but you get like everything. You can collect like an entire faction in one box. So, yeah, it's you can just buy it, save a bunch of money, have it all, and then we'll get into the final thing. Of course, we gotta save the best for last, right? The 40K wall here. Just trying to give you a good idea of all of the stuff we have. Still have some stock of like the big marine wave that came in. I'll just go them in there. Do I have any Brutalis dreadnoughts? That's a good question. This is very popular. The Botan. What's this guy? Oh, he's a special guy. I was like, what is that guy? I think we did get some gladiator tanks as well. They're over there in the corner. There was a while there where everyone's calling me, do you have a gladiator tank? I'm like, no one has a gladiator tank. And then they came back. The Titans. Custodes, who won my recent league in the store. They're very good. I didn't realize they're one of the few factions that get to use the Forge World toys in their regular list, so that's pretty good. Templar. Admech. We got Thousand Suns, all the Chaos. Yep. And the World Eaters. And this is the whole top shelf. This is Chaos shelf. Yeah. The idea of, the shrink wrap and the glare is not great once you get up there. And down here. Continue on, the Marines, some Blood Angel kits, got a Dante. This is exciting. There's going to be new Dark Angel Primaris models coming. The new Terminators, Assault Marines. This video is scary. It takes a while to go through everything, actually. The store's packed. So, move along. Their Combat Patrol Zone. This entire shelf is made up of Combat Patrols. As you can probably see, I'm pretty much, well, I'm not completely out, but I'm out of a bunch of the battle forces, especially the 40K ones. There's not many left there, so I'm just going to finish off this zone here. And then we'll continue on. Here we go. Here's the blisters. We always have some stock of bases. Okay, and then here we go. 40K. I've got Votan, Orcs, and Space Marines left, which I'm sure won't last another week or two. For terrain, we do have some cool stuff. Got the Nakman box still here. If you want to terrain up your table, and a boarding actions box as well. If you want to do interior battles, there's one Mortalis. There's some Lord of the Rings. We still have some of these left, which are really great. Still worth grabbing. And then finally, we'll do the AOS wall. So we got all the Greater Demons that we keep stock of. And then we also have some of the some stock left of the AOS army boxes. So yeah, still have one of each, which you can check out. And also these are great. Cryptborns and the Belthanos kits. Yeah, so this is crazy. Like, if you add up the cost of the deal in this, so you could basically get him for $50, which is bonkers. And this is kind of the same deal over there. So definitely get those. People are like, should I wait to get Cryptborn later? I'm like, no, buy him now because he's gonna be like $180 by himself or something silly like that. So you might as well pay a little extra and get 2 more dragons. So we got Slaves of Darkness. We got some of the elves. Stromcast. I know I said that incorrectly. Vanguard boxes. And we're going to finish off here. We go. Thanks.